All right, we are in Boston, going to California this week, Riverside, California for work. So we're at Logan right now. We're about to fly out in about a couple hours, but I want to record it because apparently Riverside is pretty cool. They got the college there and everything. So we're going there for work. I'm going back in a couple weeks, and I might be going to Disneyland at that point. But I'm going to start recording this, and I'll record more throughout the week. I'm here for about 4 days, again on a business trip. So I'm looking forward to seeing Riverside. It should be fun, in Moreno Valley, that area. But we're in Logan right now. Alright, we're at LAX right now. We just landed. I'm so tired. I'm waiting for a Hertz bus, but they're not coming. I don't know. One of these will be a Hertz bus, but yeah. So we got an hour drive still to Riverside, so that's not going to be fun. But it'll be fine because the 3-hour difference, it's really late. My body's really late, but at least I'll still get like 7-8 hours of sleep, so that's good. It's a hazy night over LA. You can kind of see it. It's pretty cool. I've been to LA a few times. It's honestly a pretty cool place, but we're driving to Riverside now, so I still have about an hour left, but it is definitely late to be driving, so I'm gonna obviously stay focused on the road and things like that. And but yeah, LA's right there. Pretty sweet. All right, we got a Nissan Rogue, by the way. I didn't really show it. Pretty nice. I'm not a huge fan of Nissan, but you know, it's fine. This is our spot, the Hyatt. This is Riverside. Obviously, I'm gonna go do exploring tomorrow. I'll probably grab a place to eat. But yeah, it's what time is it? It's 11:30 Pacific, meaning it's 2:30 a.m. my time, my body's time. So obviously, I'm super exhausted. And I got a session. I got to wake up in 7 hours, which isn't actually that bad. I'm actually pretty fortunate about that. But anyway, I'm going to check in here. It looks like I might have to pay for parking, which sucks, but obviously the company will cover that. But still, we're about 20 minutes from the place tomorrow, so... But yeah, I'm just looking forward to exploring this. This is like a pretty cool city. This is a cool spot to live. Like you're like you're like an hour and a half from, or less from LA, which is cool. But it seems like a cool spot. Anyway, quick little tour of this place. This is honestly ginormous. I was always a Marriott guy. I do Hilton too, but recently, because I have the Chase card, I love transferring my Chase points to Hyatt. I need to get to bed soon, but long story short, Hyatts are awesome. I've never been to a bad Hyatt. All the Hyatts are like new and modern and clean and sleek. So this, for example, would have cost me 12,000 points a night. I mean, again, I'm here for work, so, but just for examples purposes, look how nice is this. I mean, it's really, really nice. Got a couple of beds, ton of space. Got the sink outside of the bathroom. Let me turn the light in here. I mean, simple bathroom, but nice. And then the sink outside of the bathroom is always good. So, yeah, I'm no idea what our view is, or if there is a view at all. But well, we got the pool down there. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna record fairly seldom as we go here. Just gonna check out Riverside the next couple days. I'm gonna see my cousin on Thursday, which I'm excited about. But other than that, yeah. So I already gave a tour yesterday of the room, but with a natural light, it looks way better. And now that it's all clean and everything. So first day of work went well. I was driving through Riverside, and I just can't wait to go see the city. So we've got like 4 hours. It's 5:30 right now. I'm just looking forward to walking around and seeing things. There's a hike that's apparently really, really beautiful, but obviously I'm not, number one, in the clothes for hiking gear, but also like there is a lot of I want to see. Like I want to walk around downtown and everything. So I don't know if I'm going to allocate my time that way to go see the hike or not, but I'll think about it. And I think I'm going to just start by going outside and just looking at things to do. And then from there I'll decide where to go. But I'm already ready for tomorrow, and I'm just really excited to go see this place because it's super neat. So I'm going to put you away for a second, and I'll take some recordings when I'm outside. So that's where I'm staying, and this is the street I'm on. As you can tell, it's pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to the, I don't know what it's called, Mission Hill Hotel or something, I don't know. Apparently it's pretty cool. It's a hotel, but it's like super crazy architecture. I think that's it right there, to be honest. That like thing up there. It's just such a vibe down here. This is the art, I guess, district, and I don't know what this building is, but it looks so cool. I'm gonna go try to check out. I'm like so overwhelmed right now. There's so many cool things to see. But you know, we're gonna just check it out. Pretty flowers, little art gallery, water. I mean, just such a vibe, guys. I don't even know how to explain it. Downtown Riverside. I'm just gonna keep walking on this road, and then I'm gonna find out if I want to go to specific places or not. That's like the city hall and the weird looking sculpture thing there. That might be the most beautiful building I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna go over and show that ASAP. It's like apparently it's like a courthouse or something across the street. I mean, this is just actually insane. Like, this is the most beautiful, like, this is the courthouse. It looks like the most gorgeous building I've ever seen in my entire life, honestly. I mean, it's up there. I'm not even kidding, it's up there. I mean, are you kidding? This is like something straight out of like Warsaw or Krakow, or like a European city. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Holy crap. Just, you can see the palm trees, the sun in the background. I mean, look at this place. Is this not the most beautiful? People are doing graduation pictures, and I literally do not blame them. This is crazy. I've just got to say, I was on the phone for the past like 10 minutes with my pops just showing him this, but this, like, bro, this is the post office. The post office is that pretty. Like, is that insane or what? Everything has so much like influence here. United States Post Office, downtown station. That's just absolutely insane. But I'm just still walking around here. I'm just loving the city. I think that hotel I was talking about earlier is right up around this corner. But as I always say, it's little things like this. Like, if I didn't have you know, the opportunity to come out here for my work in my company, I don't know if I would have ever seen a city like this. Just because it's like, if you're going around this area, you're going to go to LA, you're going to go to San Diego, you might not catch Riverside unless you go to the school. But like, I mean, I love it. I think it's so cool. So I'm going to keep walking around enjoying this and head up that way a little bit, but it should be fun. You can see just like even small things like this. Look at the attention to detail. It's so cool. You're just like these arches everywhere you look. It's so neat. Another pretty building, more beautiful palm trees. People just doing tricks over there. There's like a church too. See that church up there? I might go check out. Pretty dope stuff, man. Pretty dope stuff, man. Everywhere you look, there's just like another thing I want to take a picture of. This is apparently Mission Inn Avenue. I mean, this is just crazy. Look at that. This is just absolutely insane. So we are going to be taking some pictures of this church up there, and just look at how beautiful this is. This air is a little more sketchy, so I'm going to move a little quicker, but just an absolute beautiful church. The first congregation church to meet. But there's a dog barking its ass off. But yeah, I just love this area so much. I can't even describe it. It's just unbelievable. I have no idea what this is or where I'm at, really. But everywhere I look, it's just so freaking pretty. It's actually insane. Like, I don't know, that's definitely not a house, but all the palm trees and the churches and the chapels with the beautiful tops and the bells. I don't know, I guess it's just my kind of thing. So this right here on the left, so I guess this whole block here is the Mission Inn, I guess. People have talked about this. It's just a hotel apparently, but it has a lot of historical, I mean, clearly you can tell a lot of history behind it. I don't know a ton about it, but it's still pretty neat. So I don't know, I might check it out. I have no idea. Could be cool, also could be boring. I don't know. But a lot of people coming out, a lot of people coming in. Just look at how gorgeous the architecture is on this thing though. I wonder when it was built. I literally have no idea. AT&T building across the street, beautiful. So all these palm trees, and then there's the Mission Inn. So across the way, you can't really see it, but there's a little like, looks like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like a little Chinese, Asian themed thing. You can see the top. The top definitely looks like kind of Chinese with the architecture, but it's like random there. And then here we have the Mission Inn, which is pretty neat. Again, no idea what to expect in here, but I'm gonna just check it out, walk in and see if there's anything to do. This is like a courtyard, I guess. It's absolutely beautiful out there. I don't know where to eat, I don't know where to go, but everywhere I look, I'm like finding something that I love, I really like. This is again the Mission Inn. You saw the videos. I get the appeal, like I totally get it. Apparently there's tours or something there. Of course, not gonna be able to do that now, even if they had it open, which they don't. But it's just so nice. Oh my goodness, I love this. It's so sick. Down there to my right is the hotel, and then this is like a Riverside market, I guess. I might go and check this one out. This is the place I'm considering. Food Lab. It's more of like a takeout spot. I don't know if I feel like sitting down right now and grabbing drinks or anything alone, but I might grab one. I'm gonna cross the street now. Should I take it home, guys? Should I take it home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna just sit down somewhere in the center area and then figure out where I'm going to eat. I think that Food Lab place is a pretty good option, but there are so many good places. There's a happy hour here. Goodness gracious, there's so many options here. I want to come here with somebody else. Not that I can't have fun by myself, because I can. It's just not the same. I don't really like drinking alone, that type of thing. So let me find a bench here and figure out what the heck I'm doing here, and then after that, I don't know, grab some food, and then I'll probably start heading back to the place because it's already around 7-ish. It's not that it's getting dark, but it will be getting dark soon rather than later. So alright, I'm back in this waiting area. I think I decided to just go to the Food Lab. It's also getting kind of chilly, I'm not gonna lie. It's 70 degrees still, but there's a bit of a pretty cold wind, and if you're in the shade and not in the sun, it's actually kind of chilly without a jacket on. So I'm gonna go get some food. I'm also starving, so I'm gonna get some food, maybe a drink to pair with it, and it should be fun. So they've got a little arcade and food lab. Man, this is cool in here. What the hell? This is very cool in here. Alright, what I just showed was like a car meet or something. There was like 30 Hellcats in a row. I'll have to show Timmy that video. But bag secured. We're now walking back to our hotel. It's getting kind of chilly, so it's also getting a little bit late, and I'm getting tired. So we're going to start to head back to the high place, which is right there. And we're going to walk over now. Alright, this is my last video for tonight. Holy crap. Are you kidding? I went back to the hotel. I'm getting tired. It's like almost 8 p.m. now. But, I mean, everything is huge here. Look how big that sandwich is. It costed like it looks. I mean, it was like 20 bucks, but still, I wanted to try it. So I cannot wait to eat this. I'm so hungry. Let's go. Might be my last video, but if not, peace. All right, I'm done with work. Oh my goodness. I'm driving to the hotel, so I'm staying in LAX, the hotel near LAX, because I'm flying out tomorrow morning in LAX. Did not want to drive a couple hours. And it's a good thing I did, because it's really only an hour drive, but it's saying here that it's 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I got a long drive ahead of me. I'm meeting with my cousin tonight. I don't think I'm going to be recording much more than this. So this is probably going to be the last video, but last video for this quick little Riverside trip. I'm going to be back here quite a bit, so I'm thinking I might record a little bit more, or go to LA sometime. So I'm looking forward to it. I actually love Riverside, I'm not going to lie. So it's going to be cool to go back, and hopefully I can bring my siblings and stuff like that. But anyway, if you happen to watch this, thank you for watching. If not, watch it. So what the hell. But yeah, I'm heading out now, 2 hours. Wish me luck. All right, I just had to get this for the vlog. I know this is like after I said I'd finish, but like this neighborhood I'm driving through right now is so nice. It's actually so nice. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like these really cool, huge, not redwood trees, but they kind of look like redwood trees, separating the houses from the street, and in the middle of the streets have those like beautiful flowers. And I don't know, I just love it. Like, it's so nice. And then the houses are like the Spanish architecture looking ones where they have like the cool shingled roofs and things like that. I don't know. I just think it's a super cool area, so I wanted to get it in the vlog. But yeah, I don't know. I might end up recording it a little bit more. Who knows? Who knows? Sue me. Goodness gracious. Very weird elevator. I'll tell you why in a second. All right, so I meant to tell you what was weird about the elevators. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I've never seen it before. Instead of like, you know when you usually go into an elevator and you like click the floor you want to go to, there was a touchscreen in the hallway outside of the elevators, and it was almost like a queuing system where I would tell it where I want to go. So I pressed 8 on the touchscreen, and then it would said proceed to elevator A, and then I walk over to elevator A, and then inside of the elevator there were no buttons. There was like 1 or 2 buttons just to leave the elevator open, like the hold elevator or close elevator, and then of course like the fire ones. But I'm in there and there's no buttons inside the elevator, so it queues you up depending on the floor you choose on the other thing, which I thought was weird. And then the parking lot, another weird one. Instead of usually you press a button and it gives you a parking ticket, this one just took your credit card and that was your identification. So it would take your credit card, and then on the way out you put your credit card back in, and then it knows how long you were in there for. I couldn't actually do that because I needed a receipt for work, but still, just kind of weird. Like, it's like the future, I guess. But anyway, I'm heading out shortly, and this will probably be one of my last videos of the video.